I'm trying to find my wig in the Paula catalog, and I can't find it, so it's probably discontinued. But I have a Mariah, and I know I ordered it, and I never even took it out of the box. I never even took it out of the box. Oh my gosh. You know, when you're, and you may not know, but when I'm losing my hair like crazy and I start to panic, like really panic, and get just can't think straight, is what happens. But it's pretty. It's almost like my Seville in macadamia. Actually, it's kind of nice. That's kind of cool. So here's hoping that, you know, if they still sell it, awesome. I'm going to pop the tag. Awesome. If not, just try to think if you have one like this that maybe you've got put away or put up for a while. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I can feel the Scott bangs. Yeah, standard basic cap. I got okay. We're gonna have to do some work here. This looks like right down the middle, so it's going to be a close. Everything's closed. So I know I didn't have a whole lot of money. I still don't have a whole lot of money to be buying wigs. So if you have a wig like this, it's like bottom heavy. Let's get in here and mess up the front. And the easiest way for me to do that is with water. Hey, so I shouldn't have done it, but I went shopping at the Goodwill today. I love to go on Wednesdays because Wednesday's double discount. So I purchased a card that I can carry and get 10% off all year long where I live. And every Wednesday is 10% off, so I get the 10% plus my 10%, so it's 20% off on Wednesday. So that's the day I like to go. And then I just try to stay out of it. It's like right across the street from where I live, so it's very, very tempting. Look what I got. It was 50% off, plus my 20% off. I haven't been over there. They said it's been here for 2 weeks, so now it's 50% off. I haven't been over there in 2 weeks. I guess not. Which is good, but because I'm running out of walls. I mean, that's gigantic. But oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Can we just take a moment? Why are people getting rid of all this big artwork? You know, I guess it's spring cleaning, and I just don't remember this from last year. But okay, so the bangs are going to be a little stubborn because they're very flat to my head. Can you see that? Sticking to my head. I can feel that. So I want to get them up and going backwards. Or not backwards, but just up off the cap and off my forehead, so it looks like, you know, roundy bangs. There's some serious cappage. So, something that's good for that on these lighter colors is when you get that root spray, L'Oreal, or any kind, it doesn't matter which kind. Just kind of darken it, I guess, is a little bit. So, again, with the long wigs, I don't know what I was thinking. Because I guess maybe I was just thinking I'd wear everything up. Which I don't mind, honest to God. I would wear my hair up every day. Because I just think there's like a lot of It's unexpected. You know, I don't really see a lot of people, never really have, wear their hair up all the time, you know, around all that much. This is kind of cute. I mean, it's long. You know, it's about as long as the Seville, only with some curls in it. It would be nice if I could get the bangs to do something. I'm not seeing my Peace Out cream. Let me see where I put that stuff. I can't find my Peace Out cream, but I have this stuff. This is stuff that I bought. It's just like hair gel. It's a pomade, a hair pomade. Just says hair pomade. What I did was, I had to go back to Fresno in November, and so I needed some Peace Out cream, John Renault Peace Out cream, and I didn't have any with me. So I went to Target, and I opened up every single pomade that they had, and I was looking for one that looked like the Peace Out cream. So I found this one, and it reminds me of the Peace Out cream. And so I did the best that I could do. You know, I mean, so I just think about how a lot of people I see use Got to Be Glued, and that's a product for regular hair, bio hair, not wigs. But they're using it to, you know, get the laces stuck down and stuff like that. So, you know, I had no choice. I had to get it because I was wearing a Broadway, and the Broadway, after sitting on a plane, it needed defined and its curls setting up better. So I did with that. So it really did good. You know, it did what I needed it to do. So, you know, if you're, you know, I'm not telling you by any means to use this instead, but honestly, in a pinch, if you're out, you know, or traveling, or just in a bind or in a pinch, or just kind of want to see what Peace Out cream is like, it's not exactly the same, but it kind of did, it did good for me, for what I was doing. So how does that look? Just, they're so flat, and there's nothing to them. I tell you, this is the best line in the world for all the gals who don't like permatease. There is more permatease on the sides, right here, kind of billowy, I'm not going to lie, than there is on the top. So, which is interesting, because that's why it's bell bottoming out right here, like a bell, because of this permatease on the side. I'm trying to mush it down here. But I'll say now that I've got this kind of all deconstructed, it's not a bad little curl pattern, you know, like for, say, dinner, you know, but could really be cute up. And how I would probably, and maybe I'll wear it tomorrow to work. Let's see. Sorry. Yeah. So, do you ever go to Goodwill regularly? You know, I started going because, yeah, I had nothing, and it was just kind of neat to see dishes that my grandparents had, you know, and the glassware that was so fancy when we were kids growing up, seeing my mom drink iced tea out of this real pretty Anchor Hawking glassware. So I've been trying to collect a couple of pieces just here and there, just to have for fun, you know. And then, yeah, I got Pete's eating out of glassware. Look at this. This is what Pete eats out of, yeah. This Anchor Hawking, look. Now he doesn't know that he's spoiled, so don't say anything. He doesn't know. So that's kind of cute. That's really pretty. Just this little side here. Let's see. I don't know why I'm having trouble seeing like this side over here. Let's see. Just kind of try to pretend that they're swoopy that way. I'm thinking about getting Botox too, because I just feel like I'm at this age now where everything's just getting deeper, deeper and darker right in here. And I think that if I can just relax my forehead maybe a little bit, it'll take out some of the harshness in my face with these lines. So I just pulled some of this out because I don't want it to look extra wiggy. So I did spray my sideburns a little bit here with the root touch up this morning. So I'm gonna just take this and I'm just gonna, not across but up and down at an angle. I just want to get it like so it's kind of just wispy. It's too long. At least with these, you have lots to play with, you know. I kind of feel like someone that belongs in a saloon. Like it's like super fancy, almost too fancy. You know, one of the hardest parts I have about updos is getting this part just right, but I think because it's so flat up here, I don't have a lot of hair. This one's almost perfect. And then I'm wondering if these, if that balm is making it look kind of greasy. I heard somebody else in a review say that they thought sometimes it can look greasy. Greasy. Yeah. But that's just one little way. I had a gal say she has a wig. I don't even think she said she knew what it was called. That one broke. But it's just a blonde wig. She said that's parted right down the middle, and she didn't know what to do with it. And I thought that sounds like one that I have that I was gifted that you can't get anymore. So I didn't want to review it or, you know, like call it out, say what it is. That way, if you really did want it, you know, wouldn't be able to get it. That's not fair. But then, you know, it's not fair either that they discontinue these stuff. And we got reviews on our channel. I just leave them up for inspiration, you know. You might see a cute way of styling something or, you know, wearing it one way or another. Of course, I don't have that many tricks up my sleeve when it comes to styling. But these just really like to go straight down. So, I'm not real big on, you know, wanting to get out a curling iron, wanting to get out a hairdryer, wanting to get out the steam. I don't want to do that. I just want them to do it on their own. You know, bangs are, it's not supposed to be that straight. Yeah, these are kind of cute. Kind of unusual the way that it is, and it's, it almost looks like it's real mature out here, but then it's real, almost has a juvenile appearance in here. So I think the best way to just kind of counterbalance that is just to kind of give it a kind of a little bit more of a mature front end with the way we style it, maybe. Yeah. But I told myself if I don't get home to that wig review, as a way to get out of the Goodwill, because there's another one in there. They had two. They had another one even as big as this, only just wider, and it was like Venice or something, with being on the water, how they have their homes and they have the water in their backyards. I kind of think, where could I put that? I'm really running out of walls. It's not good. I sent a text message to my nieces. What do you think? They're like, oh, it's beautiful. If you can find a place for it. I got it just sitting in front of my clock here. You can see the top of my clock here. I just couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it. And boy, I was going to spend all the money on it too. Isn't that sweet when you get up there and it's like, but who walked past this for 2 weeks and didn't do anything with that? It just died. So if you can get if you can get the front right on these, then it's a pretty easy it's a pretty easy style out of the gate. If you can get the front to look like normal, like a style that you think you would see on somebody. Yeah, but yeah. So let me know if this one's still in that catalog. I kind of poured through there pretty good trying to find it. I decided, if you've been watching me kind of in order, I've decided no on this. After talking to our Beth's best hair, she kind of helped me determine that this is going to have super chunky gold highlights like Caramel Kiss in Aesthetica. And I think I'm, with my coloring now and my skin tone and everything, I think that I need something more of like the macadamia nut like this. I think is better. I think I feel better in that. This just has the illusion of that to me. Really love that way that it comes across in this picture, but it kind of reminds me of this. But yeah, so another fun adventure playing with hair. Can't think of anything else to do. I was looking also for visors and stuff to like put in my hair, like hats and stuff, but I didn't see anything I liked. I didn't see anything that looked cute or like legitimately something I would wear. I don't want to just get headbands for the sake of putting headbands on here. I think that you could kind of do the headband thing with glasses, if you had your glasses. So this I could see, Sunday night after church, going to the Roadhouse, those steak places where it's really super noisy, waiting in line for your steak, and looking nice because it was church today, and maybe when you get to the table and after you read the menu, you could put these up like that, maybe something like that. Talk to Grandpa, everybody who made it to the table, and the kids who brought the baby, sharing the baby. This could be cute, like for something like that Sunday or Saturday, ladies get together type thing would be cute to talk about what we're going to do for Easter and what we're going to do, who's getting who for what with all the kids and all the Easter baskets and all the eggs, This could be cute like that. Yeah. I don't know about running to the grocery store. Maybe something like half up, half down, maybe. Let me know if this is still out there. Mariah by Paula. We'll talk soon.